To think that we're seen as being very sensitive and sympathetic to surrounding buildings and landscapes. This is why I kind of fell in love with this particular plot, was, you know, the seclusion, the privacy, and the fact that there's a cottage that dates back to 1730. And I love the fact that potentially you've got this kind of dialogue between the old and the new. My name's Richard Found. I set up an architectural practice 25 years ago now. On the retail side, we work with people like Harrods, Selfridges, Harvey Nichols, Givenchy. And then on the residential side, we kind of design houses around the UK and around the world. I think greatness means to me integrity, first and foremost. Whether you're talking about cars, whether you're talking about buildings, you're talking about a real honesty and an integrity to design. And what I mean by that is that it has no fashionability to it, i.e. it's not going to go out of fashion fast. And then the way that I think you design something that is timeless is through real process of elimination of all sorts of different configurations. So for instance, I love it when a client may bring an existing property to me and I start working through the plans, and I will do literally 50, 60 different iterations of one plan. And it's almost by process elimination that you realize that this particular plan is the best plan without a shadow of doubt. And I cannot tell you the kind of satisfaction I get from resolving that kind of jigsaw puzzle. A lot of detail goes into designing a space with no detail, and a lot of time and effort and consideration, because literally every proportion counts, and you know, it's like with this house in particular, I walk around the house at different times of the day and I get really pleased by, and this sounds bizarre, but certain shadows that come through at different times of day, and you know, each space kind of comes to life as the sun moves around throughout the day. Rolls-Royce means to me, first and foremost, luxury. The palette of materials that Rolls-Royce incorporate into their cars is very similar to my approach to architecture, i.e. paring it right down. I'd much rather have 3 beautiful materials, and that's it. The quality of every single element, there's not one element that hasn't been considered to its nth degree. Whether that be the umbrella in the door, whether that be the champagne decanter, the size of glasses, the weight of the glasses. And as I say, even when you look at a building that needs to be kind of designed in a very contemporary, minimal way, I feel that Rolls-Royce has a similar approach to design. It's about engineering, it's about craftsmanship, it's about detailing. And through all of that, this wonderful elegance is the result.